Joining me now, Washington Times opinion editor, Fox Business contributor, Charlie Hurt. Charlie, great to see you.
Great to see you, Lou.
A lot of developments today, and important among them, the document that we knew had been altered by Peter Strzok, the FBI agent. But now we find out that there were two references to gross negligence, that there were other edits beyond that. This is far worse, I believe, than most Americans ever imagined.
If this were the case that was being pursued, investigated, and prosecuted, a prosecutor would have a lead pipe lock conviction on this. You have the intent, you have the action, and then you have the result. And there's no question that there was conspiracy here to, I mean, let's just call it what it was, to rig the election. They intended to do it, they did it, and of course, in the end, they failed, but they did succeed to pull off the scheme that they're aiming to. And you know, when Donald Trump talked about how he feared that the election would be rigged and that he was going to be very suspicious about the outcome, people thought, they accused him of being reckless, and they attacked him on that. And then lo and behold, a year later into this, the more we find out about it, the more correct he was at every turn.
And this after the deep state, the Dems, the Republican establishment, the Democratic establishment, have run a game on him from Jump Street. That is, put him under investigation, subverted the first year of his administration, whether you can argue to what degree it's been successful. It's been an immensely successful year for the president. I believe it would have been even more successful. And we have a Justice Department that is rancid and an FBI that is riddled with corruption. This is not something that is going to go away. This has to be rooted out. People have to go to jail. And I think we've seen a number of them appear before Congress. This is disgusting.
The most sinister and corrupt deep state that anyone could have ever imagined. Republicans, Democrats, and then the Hillary Clinton campaign all peddling this nonsensical Kremlin information against Donald Trump to collude, to deny. It wasn't even about winning the election. It was about denying Donald Trump the presidency. That's all they wanted. And I agree. If people don't, if very high level people don't go to prison for this, then there is absolutely no justice.
The president has a way forward here that I believe leads to truth and may lead to justice, and that is by ordering his attorney general, his deputy attorney general, to turn over every damn document that the judiciary committees have asked for, turn it over to every oversight committee, and let the devil take the hindmost.
Yeah. How frustrating is it to listen to Republicans in control of Congress, Republican in the White House, and they're badgering the members of the FBI before the House committee who work for a Republican administration, and they still won't turn over the information. They're still whitewashing and blockading the investigation into all of the crimes that happened here. And when you look at that, if you don't see the proof of a criminal deep state, and I know that a lot of people get real uncomfortable when you start talking about the deep state, but if you don't see the evidence of that when you watch a hearing like what we saw yesterday with Rod Rosenstein, then you're just blind.
Yeah, I want people to be very uncomfortable about the deep state because it is a reality. It is a clear and present danger to this administration and to this republic.
Yeah, it's no longer a conspiracy theory. It's been proved.